Edgar TV. How do, guys, and welcome back to Edgar TV. And one thing I like to do is offer you tools or equipment and bits that you can use to improve your game of darts as well. And what we've got today for you is this piece of equipment. Now, I get a lot of people ask me, why do I stray to the fives? Why do my darts kick off? Or why do I get these flyers? These often come because of a twist variable. So basically the central line of gravity moving at an angle rather than more upright to shoulder. So when that angle comes like so, we've got the base of support, we've got the central gravity, the centre of mass, and then the central line of gravity comes between the two. When that does that and we've got that forward lean, that gives us what is known as a twist variable, because we need to regain basically what we're losing. We often regain that. You might see people lift, so the heel comes off the floor, a chest lift, or another thing you'll see, which is most common with this, is a twist variable which comes in the hip. So when you've got that and we throw in here, we tend to think of pitching a baseball, for example. You'll pitch a baseball, you lose your hips. You're pretty much doing the same motion, because once we've come outside here, then that central line of gravity comes outside of the line of the perimeter of my body, which means I've now got a variable. So to remove that variable, what we need to do is we need to go more upright. Now, in the shoulders, so in my spine, just here, the top part of the spine between the shoulders has no movement. That follows what the body wants to do. So what we do, we can't affect there, and we know that the shoulders rely strongly on the rhomboid muscle for full contraction, so we need to assist that area with what is below the body. That's where this comes in. So what this is this is a spinal posture corrector. Now, you'll notice if you're sitting down on a chair that you'll start leaning forward. This part of the body follows what the rest is doing. This will help straighten that up. So we've got two shoulder straps that go over the shoulders. We've got sort of a semi-hard back brace that is going to pull you upright with the resistance bands, and this comes around your waist at a tightness to suit, obviously, the sort of limitation you want to provide on your body. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to slot this on, I'm going to have a couple of darts, show you how it works, show you how it fits, see just how, if it affects the darts, and hopefully we're going to have a little go with it now. We're going to throw some darts, check that it doesn't affect the actual throwing of the darts. Putting this thing on, guys, the tighter you have it, obviously the more support it gives you. You'll feel that it's pulling me up right now, which is good. The shoulder pads don't restrict, they're very flexible, so they don't restrict obviously the throwing of the dart or affect that. And then obviously, like I say, the tighter you do it, the more it's going to pull you back into place. But let's have a look. I'm going to throw 15 darts, check that it doesn't affect the throw. Straight in the treble 20, no problems. And again, this would be a good start, wouldn't it? Okay, I can feel, even when I'm in posture here, that it's pulling me back up into position, which is taking out that dip and that twist variable. Okay, let's have a few more throws. Okay, no problems there. You can feel it on your shoulder, but it moves with you, so it doesn't resist against you. I thought that might have been a ton 40 now. Have another go. One more go. All darts straight, felt upright. Yeah, passes the test. So there it is, guys. Personally, I think these are fantastic, like I said, if you're moving over to the left quite a bit, or if you're a beginner player trying to get that posture correct. So we started on the base, we did the balance cushions, I'll link that video in the description. If we're now working our way up that building, and we're now looking at our twist variable and removing the twist variable, this, guys, is something that will be highly recommended. I'll put some links in the description below to places you can get some of these. I think this cost me about £15, but highly recommended, guys, especially if you're struggling with darts going over to the left. Edgar TV.